everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about self-care. As you can see, I'm sitting around here in my robe, and that's the number one item, a robe. Especially when I had a long day, I just come home, I'll put on my robe, grab a glass of wine, and it just really makes me feel luxurious, and it just makes me feel good. And I have a lot of them. Of course, my most favorite ones are the ones that are satin based, like this one. I got this one from Savage Fenty. And these ones, you know, they always make me feel good. And I have some from Skims and whatnot, but these are the ones that make me feel just, you know, fancy. So I recommend you guys go check it out on the Savage Fenty website. I bet you won't have any issues and you will be in love like I am. Because I have quite a few items that I wanted to share with everyone. And I figured I'd start with the shower and a few items that make me feel really good. First thing that I want to recommend is the Aromatherapy from Bath & Body Works, the Aromatherapy Lavender and Vanilla Bath Steamers, shower steamers. As you can see here, the shower steamer, all I do is turn on the hot water, put one of these on the floor of my shower, leave it for a couple of minutes, and when I come back, the bathroom is smelling so amazing, like a spa-like smell, relaxing, and you're engulfed in a nice, steamy, relaxing shower. I don't really take baths, but a shower steamer does the trick, and I love this. So definitely try this out. And Bath & Body Works always having some type of sale and deal, so definitely try this out. And it comes with a full line, so definitely try that out. I like to buy a full line of things to try them together to see how they work, but definitely try it out. So let me show you some other items from the line. This is the body wash foam bath, so you could try the body wash as well and see if it works for you. It's very relaxing, and it just falls into the whole lavender vanilla smell. Really relaxes you throughout your shower. And I also picked up the Lavender and Vanilla Sleep Body Cream. This is very moisturizing. It's a nice thick cream, very moisturizing, and I have no complaints about this. Very relaxing, again, with the lavender and vanilla smell. Really, really good for the aromatherapy line. And the last item I have is the Sleep Pillow and Body Mist. As you can see here, the pillow and body mist is great. I don't use this as a body mist, but when I spray these on my pillow before I go to sleep, spray it on my sheets, my pillow, my comforter, and when it's time for me to go to sleep, or you wrap up in your covers, to have this smell is so relaxing. Out of all of the aromatherapy lines, I recommend the lavender and vanilla one. So definitely check out the whole line. Tell me what you like. If you had to pick up one item from it, I would say the body cream is just really moisturizing and relaxing for me. And the bath steamers, oh my, like it really does give you that spa-like feel. So definitely check these out. Another body care item is the First Aid Beauty Bump Eraser Body Scrub. This is amazing. This is really good for KP. And I really didn't know what that was until I Googled it, but I just always thought black girls always had to deal with their skin. Like, when you feel your skin, sometimes you feel like it's not as smooth as it should be, like almost like your pores are raised. And I always felt that. I'm like, what is wrong with my skin? But I actually didn't know that it was a thing. So this exfoliant is designed to assist with that. And I'm telling you, it really does help when I'm using this once or twice a week. It really, because I'm halfway done with this bottle. You know what I mean? When I use this once or twice a week, it really does exfoliate my skin so well. A little goes a long way. It really does spread very well. And I really appreciate this because I just feel like it really does keep that feel of the skin very smooth. And it's always important to have a exfoliator for your skin. Whether you have the gloves or you have a loofah, it's always good to exfoliate the dead skin cells off your skin. And it helps everything seep into your skin. Your body cream, your fragrance, it helps everything really get into your skin now that you've removed the dead layer. So definitely try this, a bump eraser exfoliator for the skin. Another body care item I definitely wanted to put on the list is body milk. And this one is from All Light. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. So this is a in shower, I suppose, moisturizer. So right when after you take a shower and you've done everything, you put this on while your body is still wet and just rub it into your skin, and it starts the moisturizing process. Right before you start moisturizing your body with the body creams or whatever, this definitely makes your skin soft and moisturized. Especially because when I get out the shower, I like to do my skincare first and then move on to my body. So, you know, this takes care of that, and like by the time I get around to my skin, it's not super dry. All I have to do is, you know, continue with my regular body care routine. But definitely try out this body milk. Pick it up at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. I'm sure it's there. And they actually have a line. So let me show you the other items as well. I also picked up the Nourishing foot cream. And this is so moisturizing for your feet, especially because, you know, winter is upon us still and my feet gets dry. So this definitely helps with that. So definitely try this out. And the moisturizing cream, the body butter here, and you can see it's $4.99. Definitely a nice moisturizing body cream. If you're wearing fragrance, I wouldn't recommend you wear this because it has its own scent, and the scent is more of like a fresh out the shower type of powdery scent. So if you're interested in those type of scents, this will be perfect for you. And yeah, so definitely try it out if you want to try out all of them or just the body cream or the body milk. Definitely try it out. I would definitely recommend it. So I know I just mentioned something about feet and them getting dry. I have the solution, and I know, of course, we should be getting our pedicures every 2 weeks, manicures, and, you know, maintaining and doing those self-care items that make us feel good. But sometimes life gets a hold of us and we're not able to get to the salon as often as we should. But even when you get to the salon for them to scrub your foot, nothing beats what I'm about to show you. Okay, this foot peel mask is from Plantique. I ordered it from Amazon. This thing will peel every piece of dry skin off your foot.
Every piece of it.
I'm telling you, first I was skeptical. I was nervous. I read reviews. Some people said that it, you know, it gave them irritation. It didn't work. Each person is different, so I always like to try it out. It's like little socks that it's 2 little socks. You cut them in half. You put it on your feet. I believe you keep it on for 1.5 hours to 2 hours. You know, relax, watching TV, and then you wash off your feet and go about your business. For the first 3 days, I was like, nothing's happening. I was like, this don't work. Like, what's the point? After those 3 days passed, the peeling started, and it was nonstop. So let me tell you something. Don't freak out, because you're gonna look like you have webbed feet, because it will peel everything, and not just the bottom of your feet and the calluses and any dry area around the feet. It will peel the top of the feet too. So if you got somewhere to go and your toes gotta be out, you ain't going. You covering up those toes. So definitely plan for it, because for me, it peeled for a whole week. So please be aware of that it's gonna peel for a whole week. So for the first 3 days, nothing really happened. I feel like it was setting into the skin. And then after the 3rd day, it started peeling and peeling, like I said, at the bottom, around the foot, in between the toes, on top of the feet. So I was like, dang, like my feet is looking crusty. Is this thing gonna leave my foot looking crusty? But after I let it run its course, and you know, the skin, every day, more and more skin is peeling off. So I would recommend you wear socks to bed and just, you know, wear socks, period, as it goes through the shedding process. But when your feet is done, it is amazing. Where it say? It said baby soft feet right here, and they ain't playing. They not playing. There's no question about it. This will make your feet baby soft. Like, I highly, highly recommend this, and definitely try it out for yourself. I know everything works for everyone differently, but I highly recommend this. So the next items I'm gonna talk about are body creams. 2 of them are scented, and 1 of them are my tried and true. So let me tell you something. I remember when I was younger and I used to work at the movie theater, and my skin was so dry and it was scaly to the point where it's peeling, like patches of skin. And I didn't understand what was going on. And I would never forget, this lady came up to me and she was like, you know what you should get for that dry skin? Cetaphil. It's a body cream. And I'll never forget. And that must have been in like 2011. And when she said, get Cetaphil, it will solve all your problems, I have never looked back. Let me tell you something about this Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. This thing, and I've tried Eucerin, I've tried all type of brands, but this cream is like my tried and true. Whenever I'm going through a dry patch, anything of that nature, irritation, anything, I will vouch for this every single time. Definitely order this from Amazon so you can get a deal from it. But I'm telling you, this is my base cream. Like before I put on anything, if I don't want a moisturizer that's scented, Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream is my favorite. No matter what, my favorite. Okay, so the next body cream that I have been loving is the Fenty Butter Drop. The Fenty Butter Drop. You can see that? The Fenty Butter Drop. This thing is silky and luxurious. I'm telling you. And the thing with the scent, it does have a scent, but the scent is very light. Let's say you want to wear a fragrance. It's not going to overpower your fragrance. It is very light and just blends well with the fragrance. It doesn't overpower it in any way. It's an amazing moisturizer. Like every time I put it on, my skin is silky, smooth, and shiny. I love when a moisturizer leaves a nice, luxurious type of shine on your skin. Amazed by that. And this cream does just that. Only thing that I think people may find, it feels like a film left over on your hands. I don't mind it much as long as it's moisturizing my skin and making it feel soft like a baby's bottom. And I love it. So I highly recommend you check out the Fenty Skin Butter Drop Moisturizer. And the last one is a scented one. It is the Parfums de Mali Delina Body Cream. Oh my, look at this jar. First of all, let's get into the jar. It's so luxurious too, and it's a pricey one for some body cream. Let me just say this. I've smelled Delina from Parfums de Mali, and I liked it. You know, I liked it. Did I love it? Do I still love it? No, I don't love it because rose is nice, but it's not my favorite type of note. Like I'm more into, you know, vanilla and whatnot, but I do enjoy the fragrance, but I'm not in love with it to the point where I need to buy a full size. So I thought that the best way to try it out would be the body cream, since I heard so much good reviews. I believe AI the Great definitely recommended the body cream and saying that the scent has the same as the perfume. It does have the same exact scent as the perfume. It's beautiful. If you don't want to spend the price on that fragrance, get this. Everybody was right. AI was right. This fragrance, this body cream smells just like the fragrance. It lasts so long and it's silky smooth on your skin. So definitely try out this body cream. I have no regrets, and I'm gonna use this up because I believe that's the only thing that I would say is, you know, iffy on it. It is a 6-month lifeline. So use this, girl, use it. And when I use it, you know, I recently picked up the travel size of Delina. And whenever I use this, I just spray this on because why not? You know, you take the whole package together, why not? So those are my body creams that I highly recommend. So definitely check all of these out. So let's move on to face mask and some things that I love to use. This is the Fresh Rose face mask. This one is so good, and I feel like I'm almost done with it. I can't wait for the Sephora sale. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, it's almost done. And you know, one time I went to go and get a facial, and you know, this woman used this mask as one of the masks in my facial. I really think they should be using medical grade, but you know, whatever, that's beyond the point. This is infusing real rose petals, which are in the actual mask, hydrates and tones, and it definitely hydrates. So when your skin is feeling extra dry or you just need some nourishment, I highly recommend this mask. The other mask that I want to recommend is from Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Hyaluronic Acid Clay Pore Tight Facial. That's a long name, but I just want to show you the bottle. I love this mask. I feel like it's pore refining and it's exfoliating, and I could feel it exfoliating. It does have a slight tingle, so if you're really sensitive to that, then it might bother you a little bit. And if you're using this type of mask, I would definitely not use any acids or any, you know, type of actives, you know, right after or before, because this is definitely almost like a a chemical exfoliator with the items in it. So definitely check out the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Hyaluronic, you know, the long name, the mask. But definitely check it out. I actually love Glow Recipe. I'm not gonna lie. Like every product they come out with and I do try, I love. So check out Glow Recipe. So I actually do want to mention some sheet masks. So one sheet mask I want to show is Guidance to Glow. I actually heard about this brand from Jackie Aina, and I bought a couple of their serums. So I, you know, said let me pick up a sheet mask. And this is the Nourish Me Mask Sheet Mask from Guidance to Glow. You keep it on for about 20 minutes, and when you take it off, it's almost like a layer of serum. Your skin is glowing. It really does do what Guidance to Glow, that's what it do. And it definitely moisturizes my skin and makes my skin feel plump. Like, it is really a good sheet mask to try. So if you're in the market for a sheet mask, definitely try out Guidance to Glow. I wanted to mention one from the drugstore, one that you could pick up, and this is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Hydra Gel Mask, and this is how it looks. And I've tried many of these. I've had many of these. I love these, and I've tried different face masks from CVS, you know, all types, all brands. I've tried different sheet masks, and this is the most hydrating one. When you take this off, your skin feels plump. It really does do good. And honestly, I'd rather a physical mask like this over a sheet mask, because you know you gotta put the eye holes where it's supposed to be. Like it be slipping all over the place. So that's why it just be annoying to me. But this one, if I had to pick one, if you're in the market for one from the drugstore, pick this up. You won't be sorry. It's very moisturizing and it leaves my skin feeling plump. So try this out, okay? So those are my recommendations for face masks. So let's get into some other face items that I love to use when I'm having those days and I need a little extra nourishment. The first items are eye masks. So the ones that I totally enjoy are the Peter Thomas Roth's one. This is the Water Drenched Hyaluronic Acid Cloud Hydrogel Eye Mask, and I also have the 24 Karat Gold Pure Luxury Lift and Firm Eye Patch. Here we go. These are the ones I enjoy. You just put them on, you lay in bed, you're on your phone, whatever you're doing, sipping a glass of wine, which I'm about to go get, you know, put it on and you know, luxuriate, you know, let it lift, let it moisturize, let it plump, let it do what it do. And when it's done and you lift them off, it's almost like, and first of all, let me just describe that. It's like a cooling effect on this thing. It comes with like a little spatula here that you can like peel up the eye mask. I'm not gonna open it here, but it's like a gel. So it's like a cooling effect when you put it on the eye, and that way, you know, it could depuff, it can moisturize, it can nourish your eyes. And when you take them off, it's like you can see the glow from underneath your eye. It's just a nice serum that seeps into the eye. You can put your eye cream over it, but if you don't want to, you don't need to. Like, it's really a beautiful feeling. It gives that spa-like feeling. So I definitely recommend that you try out these eye masks. They also come from Sephora. They also come in like a trial box if you want to try it out here. I got this in the last sale, so I don't know if they still have these trial ones, but it's great if you want to try, you know, different ones and you don't want to invest in the full size of these. I actually got this in a deal too with 3 of them. But to get this in a full, you know, if you want to try this out, definitely try out the trial size. It adds to the spa-like feel, the nourishing, the self-care. And that's what it's about. While you have on those eye patches, you should try your gua sha. I got this from Sephora. The brand is Mount Lai. It is the Jade Gua Sha Tool. I've tried facial rollers and whatnot, but I don't know. I couldn't keep up with it. I wasn't sure if I really loved a facial roller. But the gua sha, I do enjoy. Can't say I use this every day, but when I'm feeling that, okay, it's time to self-care, it's time to give myself a mini facial, this is a part of it. It's like a face gym. This is how the stone looks. And as you can see, it has 2 parts here, and you can see the indentation here. You can get in there and, you know, get into, you know, sculpting the face. It's good for sculpting the face. It's good for the lymphatic draining of the face. It's really good, and I always move upward, and into the cheekbone and underneath, you know, because everybody got a little chin, but, you know, get underneath and pull it up and sculpt the face. This really does it. Like, I really enjoy this, and I notice the difference when I wake up in the morning, and if I do my face routine and I do this, you notice the difference. You see your cheekbones highlighted, you see the sculpting of this. So definitely try out some gua sha. I highly recommend it, and you will definitely notice the difference. So check it out. The facial oil I like to use with my gua sha is the St. Jane Luxury Beauty Serum. This is CBD based, so it has tons of antioxidants. I love this oil. A little goes a long way. It will leave your skin glowing and luxurious. I know I keep saying that, but that's the whole point. Self-care, you want to feel luxurious. You want to feel relaxed. You want to feel like you're doing something for yourself. So definitely try out this beauty oil. It gives so much slip. So the worst thing you can do is use a face tool and be rolling up your face, or you know, sculpting your face, and it's dragging on the skin. That's, you know, reverse results if you ask me. So definitely you're gonna need a nice luxurious oil that gives your skin the slip, so it's, you know, smoothly just sculpting the face. This thing will last forever. A little goes a long way and leaves your skin glowing like nobody's business. So these two together, I highly recommend. I cannot end this video without giving you guys a feel-good fragrance for bedtime. And my pick would be the Vanilla Woods by the 7 Virtues. Let me show you this bottle. So something special about this fragrance, it is, how would I describe it? It's a very light vanilla. It's a vanilla, of course, Vanilla Woods, but I don't smell much woods, but I just feel like it's a light aromatic vanilla smell. It is very relaxing. Whenever I smell it, it's like comfort. That's what it feels like, a nice comforting fragrance. It states that it is best for alleviating stress, calming, soothing the overworked. And God knows we all feel a little overworked sometimes, so I really feel that. I feel like it does like make you feel calm, and like I said, it's comforting and it soothes, and I'm glad that it has you know, properties to alleviate stress. And I just feel like this is perfect. It's the perfect description for this fragrance. It definitely makes you feel just stress-free. You spray it on your arm, spray it on your pillow. This thing smells good, and it is a feel-good fragrance for bedtime. I know some people don't wear fragrances to bed, but if I had to recommend one for you to wear to bed, it's definitely the Vanilla Woods by the 7 Virtues. So last but not least, get yourself some flowers. I love flowers, and honestly, within the last 6 months or year, I would say like I love fresh flowers, but I made it a point to make sure I get my flowers regularly. And I got these from Trader Joe's. I usually get them from Trader Joe's, or, you know, Whole Foods. Yellow for me lately, it's really been brightening my mood. But flowers, I'm telling you, flowers will make a world of a difference. Sometimes when I look around my room or I'm feeling away and I look at my flowers, it just boosts my mood. Like, it is a mood lifter for me, and I enjoy flowers. Flowers are amazing. It's more than just flowers to me. It is me taking care of myself and having something that I can look at that makes me feel happy every day. And, you know, flowers does that for me, so why not? So definitely get yourself some flowers. You deserve it. Okay, so that's the end of my video. I have told you all the self-care items that I enjoy. And if there's any that you would like to recommend to me, definitely leave them in the comments and let me know if you enjoy anything I mentioned today. I will leave as much links as I can in the description box. And if you have any questions, definitely leave me a comment. And if you enjoyed the video, definitely give it a like and subscribe. If there's any advice I can give you, just make sure that self-care is a priority for you. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, you feel nourished, you feel taken care of by you. And it's just so important to me these days, so I definitely recommend it. And, you know, grab a glass of wine sometimes and relax and do a spa treatment and do a, you know, a facial and just take care of yourself. Until next time, see you. Bye.